Okay, so this week we're gonna need a little bit more equipment. Don't be scared again, I said it, it's not scary. First thing we want, your water bottle, or you might even want 2 water bottles of the same weight, because we're gonna give bicep curls a go. So I've got some weights. Don't stress if you haven't got weights. Just find 2 things, cans of food, water bottles, whatever you've got, a couple of bricks outside, no problem, all works. Just make sure that they're the same weight, okay? We can always just have one and pick it up and swap, but we want to make it more fun. Another thing you need is a bit of wall space. So outside, inside, wherever you go, I've got this little patch here because we're going to do a wall sit. So you want to be able to lean up against the wall. Other than that, we're good to go. So, same workout as last week, circuit style, different exercises, 5 exercises, 3 rounds. You want to have a 10-second break in between, have a bit more of a break if you need, and then at the end of your 5 exercises, a whole minute rest. Repeat it 3 times, repeat it 4 times, repeat it 10 times, hell, if you really want. I won't be doing that. But anyway, our first workout is skaters. Our first exercise is skaters. So we're literally taking a step to the side and bringing the other leg behind. A bit of a squat sort of thing. Step to the side, leg behind, bit of a squat lunge sort of situation. So it's like we're skating. Imagine us skating. We're all pretty. So I'm going to do this for 20 in total, not 20 each leg. Unless you feel like it. I'm sure I don't. The next one, after we've done 20 of those and taken our 10-second break, is wall sits. So a wall sit is ultimately a squat against a wall. So it's going to work your legs. You're going to bring you back against the wall, legs out, maybe 30 centimetres, maybe 40 centimetres away, and you're going to squat down so that your knees and your legs are in 90-degree angle to the wall, and you're going to just lean against, push your body against the wall and count for 30 seconds. If you've got a timer on your phone, you can use that. If you're happy to count, no problem. That's fine. If you want to make it harder, lift one leg up. Anyway, I'm not going to test you, so you do as much as you want. After that, we've got bicep curls. So pick up your weights, your water bottles, your cans, whatever you've got. You're wanting to lift up like this. And we're doing alternating bicep curls. So, alternating meaning one after the other. So 1 and 2. And we're going to do 20 in total. So that means 10 on each arm. When you're coming up, making sure when you come up, you're tensing this muscle in here. This is your bicep. So when you come up, tense, hold. What we're not doing is throwing them like this. We're not throwing it around because that's just going to hurt your elbows. So you want to make sure with any of your workouts that you're slow and steady and intentional. So you're activating the muscle at the time. Making sure that you're not throwing yourself around, you're not hurting yourself. I forgot to mention, I hope you're all warmed up. So bringing it up, bringing it down, we're alternating. The next one is shoulder taps. Now, this might sound really easy. No, we're not just doing this. This is a bit harder. So you want to go down on the ground, making sure you're keeping your core. Remember, like I said last week, core activated. So tucking it in, coming up either to a plank on your feet or on your knees, and just tapping your shoulders. This one, we have 10. So, because it's only 10, I want you to try. Give it a go up like this. It's going to make it a bit harder, but you want to make sure you're activating your core. You're not curling your back under. You're not pointing your back up and in and rolling your shoulders. You've got to keep nice and active in there. The last one is called ankle taps. So, we're not just kind of tapping our ankles, we're not bending forward. Lying on your back, feet up, hands down the sides. You're going to lift your shoulders off the ground like a crunch, and you're going to go side to side, side to side. This one here, it's working this side of your abs. So it's going to tense in here. When you're coming side to side to side, you're tensing in here. Now you're making sure that your back's not hollow. You've got your flat back on the ground and you're going side to side to side. That's ankle taps, that's 20. After that, rest, have a drink, and then give it a go again. So like I said last time, no stress. If you can't do any of these, don't worry. If you want to learn how to do them harder, jump on YouTube. There's plenty of other options and they can make it harder, we can make it easier. Give us a message, chuck us some questions as well, we're happy to answer. So let's run through it again. For this one, 5 exercises, 20 skaters, 30-second wall sit, 20 alternating bicep curls, 10 shoulder taps, and 20 ankle taps. Rest, rehydrate, recover, go again, 3 rounds, 4 rounds, 10 rounds, 1 round, 2 exercises, we don't mind. The whole point is that you're joining in, you're having fun, and while we're doing it, we're raising money for an awesome foundation over in Uganda, the Dorna Center for Autism. So I'd really love it if you check out our socials, check out this awesome foundation, and jump onto our GoFundMe page, donate as much or as little as you can. We're so thankful and so grateful for everything, every little bit of help we get. I'd love it if we could go over there and help them out right now, but we can't go overseas. So as much as we can, we're supporting an awesome foundation in another country. Let's do it, let's join in. And anyway, see you next week.